save everyone, may the power of Kabbalah be with everyone. Welcome, explorers of existence. Today, we will embark together on a journey towards the deepest and most mysterious corners of our own essence, the soul. Over the centuries, philosophers, theologians, and poets have tried to uncover the secrets surrounding this intangible concept, this inner flame that makes us unique. Prepare yourself for an exploration that transcends the limits of the body and ventures into the realms of the intangible, where life gains meaning and the human connection intertwines with the divine. This is an invitation to discover together the mysteries of the soul, a journey that promises to unravel the deepest enigmas of our existence. Let's dive into this ocean of reflection and contemplation, where understanding the soul can reveal the secrets of the true human essence. Welcome to this odyssey of self-knowledge and spirituality. Exploring the greatness of the soul through human anatomy. The approach that highlights the connection between spirituality and human anatomy is a common perspective across several philosophical and spiritual traditions. Many spiritual beliefs emphasize the interconnection between the body and soul, suggesting that understanding this relationship can be a significant step toward true spirituality. Here are some ways this idea can be explored. Soul recognition is a central concept in several spiritual traditions and philosophies around the world. Although interpretations and definitions may vary, the general idea is that the soul is a person's eternal, immortal essence, often associated with their true nature or deepest identity. Soul recognition is often considered the starting point for a meaningful spiritual journey. This implies the understanding that there is more to human existence than just the physical or material aspect. In many traditions, the soul is seen as a divine spark, a part of the sacred or divine that resides within each human being. Recognizing this connection can lead to a search for deeper understanding and communion with the divine. Recognizing the soul is often linked to self-knowledge. This involves exploring the depths of one's mind, emotions, and experiences to discover the person's true nature, beyond external identities and social roles. Many spiritual traditions believe that the soul has a specific purpose or mission in this life. Recognizing the soul is often associated with discovering that purpose and aligning everyday life with that higher mission. Recognition of the soul often leads to processes of personal transformation. As someone connects more deeply with their soul, a fundamental shift can occur in the way they perceive themselves, others, and the world. Some spiritual traditions teach that the soul is not just an individual entity, but is also interconnected with a universal or cosmic consciousness. Recognizing the soul can therefore mean a broader awareness of the interconnectedness of all existence. It is important to note that interpretations of the soul can vary significantly between different religious traditions and spiritual philosophies. Each culture may have its own unique understanding of the soul and the spiritual journey associated with it. Understanding the connection between the body and soul has roots in diverse philosophical, religious, and spiritual traditions around the world. This conception often reflects the belief that the human being is a holistic entity, composed not only of a physical body, but also of a spiritual dimension or soul. In Hinduism, the idea of prana refers to the vital force that permeates the universe and is closely linked to breathing. Prana balance is crucial for physical and spiritual health. Buddhism often emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things. The practice of meditation and mindfulness aims to unite mind and body, promoting a deeper understanding of existence. Many Christian denominations believe in the resurrection of the body and the eternal life of the soul after death. Caring for the body is often considered an aspect of spiritual responsibility. Ancient Greek tradition, especially the thought of Plato, suggests that the body is the temporary prison of the soul, and philosophy seeks to liberate the soul from earthly concerns. Traditional Chinese medicine, based on the idea of balance between the opposing forces of yin and yang, Chinese medicine approaches physical and spiritual health as interdependent. Ayurvedic medicine, originating from India, Ayurveda considers health as a balance between the dashas, biological energies, and highlights the importance of body-mind-spirit harmony. Psychosomatics, Psychosomatics explores the interaction between mind and body, recognizing that emotional and psychological factors can influence physical health. Neuroscience. Although more focused on brain function, neuroscience recognizes the influence of emotions and mental state on physical health, through the study of the brain-enteric axis, connection between brain and intestine. In summary, understanding of the body-soul connection varies among different cultures and belief systems, but many traditions agree that physical and spiritual health are intertwined. Taking care of the body is seen not just as a material concern, but as an integral part of spiritual development and holistic well-being. Body awareness is a fundamental part of many spiritual and holistic practices, including yoga and meditation. Here are some common practices that emphasize body awareness. Yoga uses a series of physical postures to improve flexibility, strength, and balance. Mindfulness during these poses helps develop body awareness. Coordinating breathing with physical movements is an essential part of yoga. This not only strengthens the connection between mind and body but also calms the mind. Body scan meditation involves consciously directing attention to different parts of the body, cultivating a deep awareness of physical sensations. Focusing on your breathing and being fully aware of it is a central practice in mindfulness meditation. This may include noticing the sensation of your breath moving in and out of your body. Tai Chi is a Chinese martial art that involves slow, fluid movements. The practice promotes body awareness, balance and coordination, while also calming the mind. Some forms of dance, such as mindful dancing, focus on authentic bodily expression. This helps people connect more deeply with their emotions and physical sensations. In addition to active practices, passive therapies such as massage can increase body awareness, relieving muscle tension and promoting a feeling of relaxation. Physiological monitoring. Biofeedback involves using devices to monitor physiological functions such as heart rate and brain activity. This allows people to learn to control these functions and improve their body awareness. Body awareness in these practices is not just about being aware of physical sensations, but also about recognizing the connections between body, mind, and spirit. These practices aim to not only improve physical health, but also promote a greater understanding of self and a sense of balance and harmony. Anatomical symbolism is a practice that exists in different cultures and traditions around the world. Often, specific parts of the human body are associated with symbolic meanings that go beyond their physical functions. Here are some examples. The heart often symbolizes the spiritual and emotional center. It is often associated with love, passion, and deep emotions. The brain and mind are often seen as the center of consciousness and intelligence. In many traditions, they are associated with wisdom and understanding. Hands can symbolize the ability to create, action, and power. In some cultures, specific hand gestures have symbolic meanings. The eyes are often associated with perception, knowledge, and even the soul. They can symbolize the ability to see beyond the obvious and understand the truth. The head, in addition to housing the brain, is often seen as the seat of identity and personality. Haircuts or headpieces can have symbolic meanings in some cultures. Feet can symbolize foundation, stability, and connection to the earth. In some traditions, washing feet can have purifying or symbolic connotations. The spine is often associated with strength, stability, and balance. In some spiritual practices, it is seen as the channel through which vital energy flows. The mouth can symbolize communication and expression. In some traditions, speaking or eating may have specific symbolic meanings. These symbolisms can vary significantly between different cultures and belief systems. It is important to note that these interpretations can be subjective and are not universally accepted. Anatomical symbolism often reflects the way a specific culture understands the human body in metaphorical and spiritual terms. It is true that the conception of the body as a temple of the soul is shared by several philosophical and spiritual traditions around the world. This perspective emphasizes the importance of taking care of the body as an integral part of spiritual development. Healthy eating is often highlighted as a crucial aspect of this care. Many cultures value the connection between the food we eat and our physical and mental well-being. The idea is that choosing nutritious foods not only benefits the body physically, but can also have positive impacts on the mind and spirit. Physical exercise is also considered a fundamental practice for maintaining balance between body and mind. Regular physical activity not only contributes to physical health, but can also have positive effects on mood, stress, and mental clarity. Additionally, practices that promote well-being, such as meditation and mindfulness, are often incorporated to nourish not only the body but also the soul. These techniques can help you create a deeper connection with yourself, promoting inner peace and spirituality. By adopting these principles, many people seek to achieve a state of holistic balance, recognizing the interconnection between body, mind, and spirit. This approach reflects a broader understanding of health, which goes beyond simple physical care and extends to the integral well-being of human beings. It is important to note that different spiritual traditions have varying approaches to these issues, and individual beliefs can vary widely. Furthermore, spirituality is a personal journey, and each person can find meanings and practices that resonate with their own understanding and experience. Okay, people, for now we stay at this point. Out of gratefulness, offer your like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and even close. May the power of Kabbalah stay with everyone.